Why don't you let a little lovin', let a little lovin', let a little lovin' come in? Open up the window to your heart and let it in, and won't you let a little lovin' come in? Well, there ain't no use in keeping all that misery bottled up inside you. You could have a blast and forget about the past if you'd only give yourself a chance. Why don't you do a little hoping and quit all that moping? Well, if you'd only have to try, you'd see all your troubles disappearing like a bubble, and it wouldn't take a second glance if you just let a little lovin', let a little lovin', let a little lovin' come in. Open up the window to your heart and let it in, and won't you let a little lovin' come in? Let a little lovin', let a little lovin', let a little lovin' come in. Open up the trestle to your tall, dark and handsome, and let a little lovin' come in. Ain't nobody gonna hand you a handful of happiness when you're sitting in the dungeon. Quit blowing like a whale, get some wind in your sail. Come up, you need a breath of air. That to remind me of a feeling that my grandpappy used to have, that keep a kicking and a punching. You better stay for breakfast, 'cause time's the only difference between you and an old gray man. Why don't you let a little lovin', let a little lovin', let a little lovin' come in? Open up the window to your heart and let it in, and won't you let a little lovin' come in? Let a little lovin', let a little lovin', let a little lovin' come in. Open up the trestle to your tall, dark and handsome, and let a little lovin' come in. Why don't you let a little lovin', let a little lovin', let a little lovin' come in? Open up the window to your heart and let it in, and won't you let a little lovin' come in? Why don't you let a little lovin', let a little lovin',